So you've set up your business, you have a product or service, you've even assembled your team, and you are raring to go. But there's just one problem, and you're not quite sure how to bring in the revenue. Well, this is where revenue operations comes in. What's good, guys? It's Trav here from Neighborhood, where we help brands find, sell, and keep their people. Revenue operations, or RevOps for short, is a relatively new field that focuses on optimizing a company's sales, service, and marketing efforts to increase revenue potential. In this video, we're going to tell you what RevOps is, how it can benefit your business, and when you should be implementing it. In the end, you're going to have a better understanding of this growing discipline, and most importantly, if it's the right fit for your company. So, what even is RevOps? Revenue operations is the process of aligning a company's marketing, customer success, and sales operations to generate more revenue. This includes everything from developing winning marketing campaigns to tracking and reporting on sales performance. The goal of RevOps is to improve efficiencies and effectiveness across the entire revenue cycle, from initial contact with a potential customer all the way through the conversion and beyond. To do this, you need to have a clear understanding of your target market, what you're selling, and how to reach potential customers. You'll also need to track your progress and performance at each stage of the process so that you can identify areas for improvement. There are a number of tools and technologies that you can use to support revenue operations, but at its core, RevOps is all about the alignment of sales, marketing, and customer success operations to generate more revenue. To help you better understand how RevOps functions can be used in your business, let's take a look at a few examples of how it's being used in companies today. Firstly, we have lead nurturing, the process of building relationships with your potential customers through consistent, targeted communication. Lead nurturing can take many forms, but at its core, it's all about providing value to your leads and helping them move closer to the purchase decision. This might include sending them helpful information about your products or service, providing exclusive offers and discounts, or simply staying in touch on a regular basis. But how does this all relate to revenue operations? Well, RevOps can help you optimize your lead nurturing process by ensuring that the right leads are getting the right messages at the right time. By bringing together data across your marketing, sales, and customer success teams, you can get a complete picture of your leads journey and make sure that they're receiving the most relevant and impactful communications possible. This holistic approach to lead management can help you close more deals and drive more revenue growth within your business. Next is marketing automation. This is the process of using digital technology to automate repetitive tasks such as email marketing, social media campaigns, and targeted ads. This will allow you to free up time and resources so that you can focus on the more strategic tasks. When it comes to revenue operations, marketing automation can be a powerful tool for driving growth. By integrating your marketing automation technology with other RevOps tools, you can then create a closed-loop reporting system that gives you visibility into every stage of the customer journey. This way, you can see which sales, service, or marketing efforts are driving the most results and make adjustments on the fly to further improve your performance. Not only will this help you close more deals, but it will also help you increase customer lifetime value and drive more revenue for your business. We've already mentioned the importance of clearly understanding your target market. One way to do this is through customer segmentation, the process of dividing your customers into groups based on shared characteristics such as demographics, location, or behavior. By segmenting your customers, you can create a targeted marketing and sales campaigns that will resonate with each group at every stage of the customer journey. This, in turn, can help you close more deals and hit that revenue goal. If there's one thing that RevOps is all about, it's about data-driven decision-making. In order to be successful with RevOps, you need to have a clear understanding of your sales and marketing data. This includes knowing on where to find it, how to collect it, and how to analyze it. But data is only valuable if you know how to use it. That's why data-driven decision-making is such an important part of RevOps. By using data to inform your decisions, you can make better choices about where to allocate your resources and how best to grow your business. This will help you close more deals, generate more revenue, and drive faster growth within the organization. Reporting and analytics are essential for any RevOps team, as without them, you would be impossible to track your progress and measure your success. Reporting gives you the ability to see how well your RevOps process is performing, and it can help you identify areas for improvement to help you make the changes to drive that growth. Analytics, on the other hand, takes things a step further. It allows you to deep dive into your data and give you an accurate story of what this means for your business. This insight can help you make better decisions about how to grow your company. Together, reporting and analytics are powerful tools that can help you drive more revenue growth. Now that we've gone over what RevOps is and some key concepts behind it, you might be wondering why your business should implement a revenue operations strategy. Well, there's probably hundreds of reasons, but today we'll focus on some of the important ones. If there's one thing that RevOps is designed to do, it's to improve efficiencies. By automating your marketing and sales operations, you can ensure that your marketing and sales teams are working towards a common goal: generating revenue. This can help you save time and resources, which can then be directed towards other areas of your business. In turn, this could lead to improved operational efficiencies and effectiveness across the entire revenue cycle. By driving collaboration between departments, you can then improve your ability to track and manage your sales and marketing efforts. This in turn can help you identify areas of improvement and make changes that lead to improved performance and shorter sales cycles. In addition, by using data to inform your decisions, you can then ensure that your sales, marketing, and customer success efforts are focused on the right things. This will help you generate more leads and sales ops, reduce customer acquisition costs, and ultimately generate more revenue for your business. Which business doesn't want to save money? One of the benefits of RevOps is that it can help businesses save money. By automating some of your repetitive sales and marketing activities, you can reduce the reliance on manual processes. This can lead to reduced labor costs and improved efficiencies. As an added benefit, by using data to inform your decisions, you can then ensure that your sales and marketing efforts are focused on the right things. This can help you generate more leads, convert more prospects into customers, and ultimately generate more revenue for your business. You already know that happy customers are essential for any business. In fact, in almost every industry, customers say that they're willing to pay 10% extra if they know the business will provide superior customer service. That's why you need to go out of your way to ensure you're perfecting the customer experience, and RevOps can help with this. When you automate your sales and marketing activities, you can ensure that your marketing and sales departments are working together towards a common goal, providing an excellent experience at every stage of the customer lifecycle. This in turn can lead to improved retention, customer satisfaction, and most importantly, loyalty. How's your communication with your sales, customer success, and marketing teams? Could it be better? Well, revenue operations can help with this as well. By having a central team that's responsible for managing the data and processes that support all of your teams can help remove silos between departments and cross-department collaboration. This can make it easier to identify and solve a wide range of problems. Are you struggling to get visibility into your sales and marketing performance? Once again, revenue operations can help with this as well. Consolidating data from multiple sources and providing reports and dashboards gives you clear visibility into your sales and marketing funnel. You can identify bottlenecks and problems and track progress towards your goals. So when is the best time to implement RevOps? Well, in the short answer, it really depends. There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to implementing RevOps. The best time to implement RevOps would vary depending on the individual's business and its specific needs. However, there are a few general guidelines that you can follow when considering RevOps. If your business is ready to scale, you should start thinking about implementing RevOps. If you're not too sure whether or not you're ready to scale, ask yourself if you have a clear understanding of your target market, a well-defined sales process, a solid marketing plan, the necessary resources in place like staff and budget. If you can answer yes to all of those, then you likely are ready to scale. RevOps can help you do it more efficiently and effectively. You'll be able to better coordinate your sales and marketing efforts, resulting in more closed deals and higher revenues. A change in business strategy can also be a good time to implement RevOps. Whether you're shifting your primary focus to a new market or launching a new product, making a change is always accompanied by some level of risk. With RevOps in place, you'll be able to better manage that risk by ensuring that your sales and marketing efforts are being properly aligned. This will give you a better chance for success as you implement your new strategy. No one wants to be left behind. If the other businesses in your industry are implementing revenue operations, you may want to do the same, especially if they're your direct competitors. You need to gain a competitive edge by looking at ways that you can improve your business processes and strategies. By implementing RevOps, you can increase revenue potential and ensure that you're on the same playing field as your competitors. But how do you even implement RevOps? So now that you know what RevOps is, how do you go about implementing it within your business? Well, that's really going to depend on specific needs and goals of your business. But there are a few key steps that you can take to get started. A successful RevOps implementation requires buy-in from all members of the organization, such as it's important to assemble a revenue operations team that includes representatives from your entire company, including sales, marketing, customer service, finance, and operation departments. This team's core responsibility will be developing and implementing the RevOps plan. They'll also be the ones that's driving a culture of collaboration to ensure that everybody in the organization is on board with the new changes. Next, you'll need to define your goals. What do you hope to achieve with RevOps? What specific areas of your business do you want to improve? Are you looking to provide a better customer experience, to improve efficiencies, to align your sales and marketing efforts? Asking these questions will help you define your goals for RevOps. And once you have a clear understanding of what you want to achieve, then you can begin to develop that plan on how to get there. Before you can improve your processes, you need to understand how everything currently works. This involves taking a close look at your sales, client success, and marketing processes, identifying siloed departments, and defining your business objectives to identify areas for opportunity. You may want to consider conducting a survey or interviewing members of your team to get feedback on the current processes. Once you've identified areas for improvement, it's time to implement those new processes. Now, this will require some trial and error on your revenue operations team as you work through and find out what works best for your business. You may want to start small by implementing RevOps in one area of your business, but once you've perfected the process, you can then roll it out to the other areas of the business as well. You will also need to understand the results of your RevOps implementation by defining and measuring key metrics. This will help you determine whether or not the changes you made were successful in achieving your specific goals. It will also give you strategic insights into areas that you may want to further improve on. If you're not too sure where to start, you may want to bring in the experts. Here at Neighborhood, we can assess your needs and develop a custom implementation plan. And if you want to have a chat to us about developing a custom RevOps strategy, please check out in the link below. So there you have it, a complete guide to RevOps. We hope that this has helped you better understand what RevOps is and how it can benefit your business. More importantly, we hope it's given you the confidence to get started with RevOps in your own organization. When done correctly, RevOps can be a game changer for your business. It can help you increase sales, improve communication, and streamline your processes. Start planning your RevOps implementation today and see the benefits for yourself. If you still think you need an extra hand on understanding how RevOps could help your business, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel so you can keep up to date with all of our content. If you want to read more about RevOps or a wide range of other topics, you'll find a link to our blogs in the link in the description below. Well, that's it from me. Happy marketing.